Hi guys, since we're close to Halloween, I figured I'd make some miniature costumes, so here's how to make Red Riding Hood. I'll be using a dress form I made for myself. I have a video on this, link is in the info box. You can also use a doll that you own, and then you just need to measure out the basics such as height, shoulder width, waist, hips, and all that stuff. First off, the cape or hood. I made this pattern simply by drawing a circle with a hole for the head in the middle and having a piece that will fit the shoulders and then cut a slit in each side. For the fabric I chose this red knitted one, and that's because it has a nice texture and also that it seems to drape very easily, which is hard to find when you're doing something for a miniature. Lay the pattern flat on your fabric and cut it out. Glue the slits together, right side to right side. You can also sew them if you want. Cut out a piece for the hood. Glue it to the cape. And that's a simple way to make a basic cape. I wanted her to wear a dress, so I made this pattern for the skirt, top and sleeves. These are made with the measurements we took before. I had this pretty white fabric and decided to use it for the dress because it would drape easily, it's very thin. Sketch out the shapes with chalk and cut them out. To keep the fabric from fraying, I apply a tiny bit of glue to the edges along the way. This set of clothing is going to stay on this dress form for me, so I will be gluing it to it, but you can just glue the fabric to fabric. If you're making it for your own doll and want to be able to take it off, leave a little extra in the back to cut a slit and add buttons. I wanted the skirt to drape a little more, so I forced it with some glue. This is sometimes necessary when making doll clothing because the fabric will seem too stiff. Glue the sleeves to the top. Put it on your doll, glue the front part to the skirt and glue the sides together. I changed my mind about the length of the sleeves, so I cut them real short before I glued them together shut. I cut out a piece for the vest out of some fake fur fabric. Stitch the front shut with thread, but don't close it completely. Put it on your doll and then glue the sides together. Then lace the vest properly. Then you're ready to arrange your cape. I gave it a stitch on the back to pull off some of the folds and make it more form fitted, but that's optional. To make the hood sit properly, I gave it a drop of glue. Let everything dry and the project is complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a like if you did and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!